Extra minutes.
When I get to meet people like Scott Miller, I'm really very intrigued by them because they have so much. They have so much of something I never had, this amazing potential to be a sporting great. And I do find it intriguing. I find the whole human condition intriguing. Why does it fall apart for someone like that? What happens, Scott?
I ask myself that question a lot, Tara. I failed miserably.
The interview was quite uncomfortable at times, and, but they were fairly awkward things to be talking about, weren't they? Prostitution, drugs. I think what got under my skin with Scott Miller was his attempt to fudge and to spin. When he sits opposite me and tells me a bloke knows what a bloke wants, he just goes, I think it's pretty immature. But in a way, Scott just hangs himself. I mean, he's the one saying it and he's the one thinking it.
I don't know what my mates were doing. I don't ask questions.
Come on, Scott.
I could think. No one ever comes out and says it. Says, this is what we're doing.
Yeah, but they don't have to. You're hanging out with them.
What else do I have to do?
You've got stuff in your house. I mean, you've got stuff in your storage shed. You're not
Nothing
stupid.
stuff in my house. The stuff in my
You're
house.
You're not stupid, are you? I mean, seriously.
The stuff in my house. And so what if there was a bottle of steroids in there? Well, it wasn't opened, never been used.
He has an amazing spin on things. He tries to talk about his call centre as a call centre, following leads for the adult industry and trying to work out what is he talking about. And he talks about, through mass marketing, he makes sales. I mean, he's talking about going online, pretending to be a prostitute, and the sale is, hooking this girl up with some desperate bloke, So if that's not the definition of a pimp, what is?
The definition of a pimp is someone that has a girl under their control and takes all of the money. This is just cashing in on dumb blokes.
Cashing in on dumb blokes. How much money would you make from this business?
Personal question, Tara. Enough.
They're all personal questions, Scott.
How much do you make?
Well, Scott Miller says that he has every reason to get his life together and he knows what he needs to do that. His great motivation, he says, is his young son, Jack. And I guess it's just a wait-and-see game for Scott Miller. Obviously, I wish him all the best. I hope if this, addiction was crippling him and his future, then that he has that in control now. And I guess if his addiction is in control, then hopefully his life will be a far more successful one.